As the chancellors of the Ocho schools, I would like to, first of all, welcome you. I want to thank you for coming this evening to celebrate with us the special birthday. The birthday of a man who was the Son of God. That birthday changed the history of the world. That birthday changed the history of your and my lives. He was born 2,000 years ago for each one of us. That's what we want to celebrate this Christmas season. I would like us all to leave the illusions of the world, because there are so many of those illusions. And I want us to go to the essence, leaving the illusions and going to the essence of what Christmas is really about. And it is about the love of God. That love of God that sent us His only begotten Son, Jesus, born of the Virgin Mary. And this God incarnate became one of us. That you and I can never ever complain that God doesn't know what it is to be a man. He knows all the pains and sorrows of our lives. He knows everything what we have to go through. That God who became man knows what it is even to die. So we celebrate with gratitude that gift given to us by God. And we want to bring that celebration, that spirit of real Christmas, into our hearts, into our families, and into the world. I encourage you tonight to share your faith with others around this Christmas time. I encourage you to wish people joyful time of Christmas, the joy of Christ. So greet the people with this wonderful greeting, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This will be our sharing with people what we believe in. And if somebody is offended, I'm sorry. It shouldn't be. Because I am sharing what I believe. I am sharing what is dear to me. So I encourage you to go around and proclaim what we celebrate during this Christmas season. Leave the illusions of the world and come to the essence of what this time is all about. And now, after this kind of serious speech, I want us to relax and to enjoy the performances that we will have tonight. First, we will invite our youngest stars, the children from the Polish school of Father Józef Dąbrowski. They will be singing 2 Christmas carols. They are not professionals, but they are going to sing from their hearts. And I want to thank here also to the parents of those children who don't have to bring them. This is always on Saturday, Friday. They come in to learn Polish and also religion in the native language. I admire those parents and I thank you. Bóg zapłać rodzice za to, że dzieci wychowujecie w duchu polskim. Teraz może trochę narzekają, ale kiedyś wam za to podziękują. I zapraszam, abyście dotrwali do końca, bo po tym przedstawie, po ich kolędzie będą inne także piękne kolędy. After the children, we will have our own St. Mary's band, the jazz band. You can see how many equipment is here already, and those wonderful guys, also not professionals, but they play like professionals. They will be performing for us wonderful Christmas music tonight, and we cannot wait to hear that. And after that, we will have the very seminarians of our place. There are not too many of them, but more than last year. The number is growing. And next year, I promise you, there will be more than 20 of them. That's how it looks, God willing. Your prayers, God will, and then we have more and more good seminarians. So please pray for them. And the second part will be a performance by the mountaineers, the people from Chicago. They came from our great city of Chicago. The name of the band is Contrabanda and Friends. I was here, I jumped here when they had a rehearsal. They sound really good. They have beautiful outfits, and you will enjoy them. So please stay to the end, listen all the performance. And after, when everything is done, we will have a nice light reception. So I invite you all for some glass of wine, cheeses, crackers, and whatever that will be prepared. All of you are invited. Please, please come for that. Because if you don't come, we'll be eating that for the next week. Please help us. And there is a little surprise. I just got a phone call, and after the performance of our school children, we'll have a special guest. Saint Nicholas is arriving. He's very close. He will be coming here, and he will give some candies to all the good children. Well, we older, we should stay away, because you might find out that we're not so good. But all the children, not only those who will be performing, he wants to invite all the children who are here in the church to come to greet St. Nicholas. He's pretty old. You know, he lived in the 5th century. Santa Claus is not just something that never happened. It was a real bishop, St. Nicholas, who was helping the poor children. Read the story. It's real. St. Nicholas is real. So he will be coming to visit with us this evening. And I think we are ready. We have all the players, so we can begin this evening. And after that, but if I forget, but I want to thank everybody who helped to prepare this evening. Wonderful evening. So now I want to say just a few words in Polish. Życzę wam, kochani, dobrego przeżycia tego wieczoru, który ma nas zbliżyć do tajemnicy Narodzenia Pańskiego, do Boga, do małego dzieciątka, które stało się człowiekiem. Tak Bóg nas ukochał. Tak Bóg nas ukochał. I dzisiaj to święto niepokalanego poczęcia Matki Najświętszej mamy ten nasz koncert. Przez Maryję Bóg przyszedł do nas. Niech przyjdzie do naszych domów, niech przyjdzie do naszych serc, niech przyjdzie do tego świata, który tak często chce udawać, że poradzi sobie bez Boga. Wiemy, znamy nasze polskie przysłowie, bez Boga ani do proga. Więc żeby się nikt nie oszukiwał i nie udawał, że bez Boga można żyć w pełni życia, można się tym życiem radować. Otwórzmy nasze serca na to Jego narodzenie, Boże Narodzenie. Zapraszam dzieci z polskiej szkoły. Now I invite all the children from the Polish school.